Petrotrin's chairman Wilfred Espinet is dismissing speculation that Petrotrin's oil refinery is to be sold to a private company. Petrotrin's board held a press briefing shortly after meeting with the OWTU to explain what lies ahead for the state-owned oil company. Mr. Espinet is insisting no one is interested in purchasing a refinery that has proven it cannot make money. Janine Brown has more.
After months of highlighting the need for state-owned oil company Petrotrin to be restructured, details on how this will take form are finally in the public domain. A proposal from Petrotrin's government-appointed board indicated that the company's oil refinery is to be closed down. The new Petrotrin will focus entirely on exploration and production. Speaking moments after the decision was presented to the Oilfield Workers Trade Union, Petrotrin's chairman Wilfred Espinet said their months of analysis indicated this was the best possible route to put the company in a position where it can pay back a US $850 million bond which matures in August 2019.
We are constrained in time by your bond payments. If we don't come up with a solution to our bond payments within a matter of weeks, we are going to run into serious difficulties as a company, and it is going to impact on your sovereign ratings.
The closure of the refinery means that the company will now import fuel to satisfy local demand. Mr. Espinet says as it stands, the company already imports a substantial amount of crude oil,
which we refine on a daily basis. We have to refine 140,000, because although we may have nameplate capacities of 165, in real terms our usage is about 140,000 barrels. We produce 40,000, so we import 100,000. That requires a substantial amount of working capital because you have inventories on it, etc., etc.
A release from Petrotrin on Tuesday stated that the company currently requires a cash injection of $25 billion to stay alive, to refresh its infrastructure and to repay its debt. And even with that, if left as is, it is projected to continue losing about $2 billion a year. Following the announcement that the plant would be closed down, the next question naturally is who is going to purchase the plant. As far as Mr. Espinet is concerned, there are absolutely no plans to sell.
There is no likelihood of that refinery being sold. No likelihood, so don't put in the minds of anybody an expectation, please.
He also specifically shut down the claim that energy giant Shell would be the one to relieve the state of the oil refinery. Some 1,700 workers stand to lose their jobs as the restructuring takes form. The transition period is set to begin in October. Janine Brown, C News.